tablet is on its last legs and I need to replace it. Waiting for camera to load in so I can... Oh, there we go. Right, so hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Thursday episode of Ted Taboo's Cellar with me, your most gracious host, Ted. The reason why I'm doing an episode this Thursday is because I might possibly be doing some drinking with some of my colleagues tomorrow, so hence the reason why I'm going to do an episode today. Possibility that there might not be an episode on Saturday this week. We will see, but I wouldn't put your hopes up for it. However, I will try my best to get an episode out on Sunday, though. So, anyway, on to today's episode. Now, it's been a long day of training in my new role today. It's been a good day, just a bit knackered. So, I thought I'd go for something that's a little bit vibrant, but also kind of it's somewhere in the realm of what I know. So, we're going to be taking a look at an IPA today, an IPA by our old friends at Tiny Rebel. But this time it's going to be a bit more interesting because it's a coconut IPA. And this one's called Glen Coco. Knowing Tiny Rebel, that probably is a play on words for something, but me being an uncultured Englishman who conquered the world, I can't be bothered to know. But, yeah, no, I like IPAs. I like Tiny Rebel's IPAs in particular. And I like coconuts, so I have good hopes about this one. So it has an eye of creamy and hazy, a taste of tropical coconut, well, naturally, and a nose of tropical coconut as well. And it says hops and coconuts. Let's see. Yeah. Apart from that, it kind of keeps to what it says on the tin, really. That's basically all it says about it itself. And I've got to say, while it's not exactly the design and colours I'd expect from like something with coconut in it, what I do get the impression of is something that's kind of summery, classically British, and it's a bit festive and chirpy, you know. Obviously, what with it being autumn basically now, it's probably not the most apt drink to drink at this time of year, but still, it brings up good and nice friendly memories of like a hearty British summer, drinking pina coladas and stuff like that. So, I'll give the design of the can a good solid 8 out of 10. But yeah, it's not exactly what I'd expect from a coconut flavoured drink, at least in terms of the design of the can, but it looks handsome, so yeah. Anyway, let's have a quick snifter and see what our first impressions are like. So, let's see. Yeah. About as what they'd said, just a nice plain sort of tropical fruit smell with a lot of coconut in there, tiny bit of after smell of papaya. Yeah, basically says what it says on the tin. Base up. Quite relaxing, could do with a little bit more refinement in the finish, but generally speaking I'll give the smell and nose a 9 out of 10. Very, very solid start. As always though, we'll have ourselves a quick palate cleanser of water before the most important part of the video. And now, for the piece de resistance, we'll see what this sucker tastes like. So, to everyone at home, I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Bottoms up. Ooh, that's very smooth. For an IPA, this is very smooth. By the way, this is 5.2% alcohol volume. And I got this from the Wine Barrel on Western Road in Hove, although, unfortunately, I lost track of how much this cost. I think it was somewhere in the region of about £3-ish, roughly, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, have a look on this on Tiny Rebel's website if you're interested, or visit the Wine Barrel if you want one. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like boozy coconut ice cream. It really does. That's honestly really what I'm most getting here. There is like a tiny undercurrent of like sort of very subdued dried papaya, but the main flavour is almost like boozy, creamy, yeah, like kind of boozy creamed coconut sorbet almost. And that's the kind of the flavour I'm getting from it. Just icy coconut, bit of creaminess, nice touch of sweetness, very smooth, little undercurrent of papaya, tiny bit of fizz to carry the flavour along, not too much, and the only slightest utterance of like bitterness right at the end to just kind of carry everything through and just cap things off. Yeah, it's a very good balanced drink. I would say it's not the most archetypal IPA ever, because the bitterness at the end is almost not noticeable at all, pretty much. But what is there is a really refreshing drink that would be really nice chilled on a hot summer's day at a barbecue, or just on a hot summer's day when you want to just relax at the end of a day of work. That's really refreshing. Yeah, very good stuff. The only sort of real criticisms I can think of this is that I think that the beginning of the flavour is a little bit sort of just kind of not really not really. I don't know. It's just not quite noticeable, and the texture. You know what? Honestly, I know this is an IPA, but I feel like the texture would be made better by having it be kind of like the same texture as like a Guinness. So have the basis still be that of an IPA, but have the texture be like as of like the smoothness of a Guinness. I feel that would really help the flavour along. So that being said, there's not really that much to criticise about this one. It's generally well balanced. The criticisms are only minor, and they would certainly accentuate the taste quite a bit if they were rectified, but it's not a huge issue, to be honest. And generally speaking, I'd be more than happy to go out my way to get this again, because this is one of the nicest IPAs I've had in a long time. So good solid 9 out of 10. Really, really thoroughly recommend this one, and I would say it's a buy, and I would say it's a good entry point as well for probably a lot of IPA drinkers, because the bitterness in it is very, very mild. But anyway, if you guys like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar, or you disagreed or agreed with anything in particular I said in this video, leave your ideas and comments in the comment section down below. And later today, I'll also be adding the links to my social medias and other YouTube channels in the video description down below. But until next time, have fun, stay safe with whatever you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, wash your hands, take a mask with you to the shops, drink responsibly, know your limits, and I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Booze Cellar. Bye bye for now.